Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say, a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield.
Oh, terrible pass! Rummenigge! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Xavi is there and he can pick it up. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough seems to come easy for him.
Schneider. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernandez finding himself in space. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nesta tries to clear. No goals as yet. That's a nicely shaped ball. He'll try from distance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal is the guilty party there. Raul. Liverpool are a team known for their direct brand of football, so Jim, what are we looking for here?
Well, I think it depends on a couple of things, Peter. Firstly, you know, whether they have a quality passer who can play those balls from a little deeper. And then secondly, you need someone up front to be able to hold on to it, be the link man. It can be very effective against teams that like to press high up the pitch.
Rummenigge is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Lovely feet. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. That's Gerrard. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Could be danger here! And it's an excellent interception. Xavi. Schneider. And it's Marcelo. And it's Neymar. For Xavi. Yamal. Very nicely done. Barcelona have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Well, he doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And this is Messi. Schneider. Rummenigge. That has been slung wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Snyder. Roll, charging forward, the ball at his feet. Zanetti plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Gerrard. Adriano. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Neymar. Marcelo. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Snyder. Snyder. Played back. And here's Snyder. Oh, that's neat. It's Snyder! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And for the first half, that is that. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. The second period is on the way.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal. There's the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And it's Batistuta. Now it's Yamal. Knocks it out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. Raul going about things with real menace. And that pass just didn't quite work. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end? Big chance! Nice looking ball. And it's Snyder. He's having a hit!
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Snyder, foot in. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And the shot's on here. Adriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Adriano is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Number 6, Raul. Coming on the field is number
Well played, well
14,
sorted out.
Brahim Diaz.
Xavi. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Batistuta. Brahim Diaz. And this is Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Cannavaro makes the interception. He's found a way through. Shot, surely! And that's in. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Messi duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Adriano. Number 4, Gerard. Coming on the field, number 10, Pushkash. Number 18, Gaisca Mendieta.
So we have movement on both benches. Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival, and he was quick to react. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rijkaard. Kajolu. And here's Yamal. Distributed tidily. Fermin. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And the through ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Luis Suarez! And that's a sharp finish. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Impressive jump, and no mistake. They have stolen level at the last. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Substitution.
Barcelona are making a change now. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Opts for safety. Kajolu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Xavi.
There will be 5 minutes.
Good take,
added
and
time.
is he in? Played out wide. Nedved. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Xavi. Look at this. It's Xavi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Messi plays it short. Puskás, deep into stoppage time. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Well, that has not gone well. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose
And we
it's
come to
something.
you now with a quick
Not ideal
request
for
for
either side,
support
of course,
for our
although
World
if you look at the
Charity Fund.
overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And that is expertly dealt with. Marcelo, purring, takes a shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that has left him in a heap. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. And it's Gerrard. Great ball if he can get there. Zanetti. That's Cannavaro. Xavi. And the pass is intercepted. Zanetti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Van Basten. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And a shot! And that's a sharp finish! And they're threatening to fly away here! That is a diamond of... The execution, brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? Just eases him off the ball. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi, looking to play him in. And here's Batistuta. Rijkaard. Raul. Oh, it's Van Basten. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rijkaard. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Gerrard. Nice looking ball. That has not gone well. Xavi. Nesta. Xavi. This is a promising build-up. Now that's a lovely exchange. There's the shot! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Van Basten. That pass has been well intercepted. Schneider is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Knocks it into space. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Quality ball. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's being urged to shoot. Marcelo eases him off the ball. Nesta. And Neymar. Schneider. Out towards the flank. Marcelo getting forward. Rijkaard.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And he's worked it through. Schneider finding himself in space. Oh, that's neat. Caggiolu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Batistuta. Yamal, a probing pass, well read, and the danger is averted. Now who's going to be first to this? Xavi. Oh, he's having a go! Schneider! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been
quick
quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So off we go again. And it's Marcelo. Crosses it in here. Hernandez clears it away. Neymar. Now it's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's free. He has got space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raul. Defending was strong and firm. Xavi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Schneider. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Schneider. Schneider will... It's Schneider! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many...
Shoots! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! A finish right from the top draw. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
61 minutes is
It's a mass exodus now.
18.
Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 6.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's
The
fabulous.
attendance for this match was 28,997.
Neymar ploughing through the middle. Big chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now here's the delivery. Oh, good effort! And he's gone direct here.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Yamal, he's on it, can he get away? Decent chance! And yes, it's there! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 73 minutes is...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Coming on the field is number 18, Gaisca Mendieta.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great, can he finish? Crossbar comes to the rescue. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Delivers the ball, and a chance! Luis Suarez! It's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Drama over the penalty spot. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
After 80 minutes is...
At least that has given their people something to smile about.
Lionel Messi!
Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Substitution on the field.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just...
Shot a goal! And there's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Looking for a runner. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Against the crossbar. Suarez looking sharp there.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Mendieta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hernandez. Caught offside that time. Van Basten.
There will
It's
be 5
Diaz.
minutes added
Cute
time.
ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the way through. Nesta. Messi, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Luis Suarez. Now he's got space here. Ledvied. And it's Zanetti. And this is Hullet. And we've seen that early. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.